Acceleron Learning, life experience accelerated. On deck right now, legal basics and important legal transactions. Thanks for joining us. I'm Natalia. In this unit, we'll be discussing important legal transactions. Whether you are planning your future or living your life in the moment, the agreements you make today will have an impact on your life tomorrow. Important legal transactions that we'll be looking at in this unit include contracts, housing, and estate plannings. Remember how we said contracts are written and should be clear to prevent confusion? Well, this isn't always the case. Contracts are not always written or always clear. On this slide, we'll discuss some of the variations of contracts. An express contract is a specific contract that can either be oral or written. You should know that a contract does not have to be in writing to be a contract. It's just that most contracts are in writing because that prevents confusion. Remember how a Mustang could be a horse or a car? Written contracts do a better job at laying out the specifics. Contracts can also be implied. This means a contract is assumed to be in place based on the actions of the parties. It is actions speaking for words. A formal contract is one that must be filled out on a special form. Usually, the form is a standard written document. A fill-in-the-blank form may not be a contract if the blanks are filled in incorrectly or incompletely. An informal contract does not have any special forms or procedures. It is usually oral and sealed with a handshake. And a quasi-contract is one that is implied by laws to prevent injustice. A court of law creates the contract for purposes of fairness. Here's an example. A painter is painting the wrong house and the homeowner knows it and thinks, "Sweet, a new paint job for the house," but says nothing. The court will require the homeowner to pay the painter anyways. The goal of quasi-contracts is to avoid unjust enrichment to the homeowner at the expense of the painter's honest mistake.